Hazel Marie Powell. I'm here at the St. Charles Expo, and I was breathing really, really heavy. My chest was really, really tight, and I came across this the CRS QRS and this quantum therapy. So I sat down, and I have noticed a very change in my breathing and in the heaviness that was in my chest area. After 30 minutes, and I'm breathing much better. People actually can't hear me breathing now. So I feel a lightness. I feel like I can breathe through my nose better. It's really quite amazing.
How long have you had this? This condition?
Quite a while. How many years? 4 or 5? When did Mother die?
4 years.
Been about 4 years.
Yeah. And how would you treat it otherwise?
I had gone into the hospital, and actually they would put a tube down my throat to stretch my throat to open it up, because they were saying my breathing was obstructed. And then I would go home, and it did seem a lot better, but that would have to be done about once or twice a year. And the last time they said my blood pressure was too high to go in and do this, and they gave me some drugs, and I went home and looked on the internet and discovered those drugs were not really anything that seemed would help me. So I did not take them. Therefore, I have not been back to the hospital to have my throat stretched again. And my family is really disturbed over this breathing. In fact, my daughter said to me, go down to the health food store and tell her to give you something that will change this breathing, because it's really affecting me to hear you breathe. Listen to me. It's really better. It really is better.
How much would you say you've improved from before and after?
You mean the last 30 minutes?
Yeah, the last 30 minutes. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what was it before and what is it now?
Well, you don't hear a sound. And when I came in here, there was a sound, and people would notice it. And so I can breathe the air up through here, through my nose.
Would you say you were maybe 7 or an 8 coming, and then what are you now, 2, 3?
Yes, maybe more.
Better?
Yes.
So if you were a 10?
I would say I was probably a 10, because I was really struggling to breathe today. And I would use, what are they called? And what are those called that you...
Inhaler?
Yes. Yeah. But I tried not to use those.
And if you were a 10 before, what are you now?
Well, listen, you don't hear sound.
1, 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've never experienced anything like this before?
No, I've never tried anything like this.
Huh. So you'd recommend it? You'd recommend it for people with breathing difficulties?
Yes.
Spasming?
Yes. Sometimes hardly able to get your breath at all.
Okay.
So I tried to watch what I ate, because food seemed to really affect me a lot. And then I started watching what I would drink, because I really didn't want to aggravate people around me that could hear me. So I started trying to focus on bringing it down mentally and emotionally, because in a group of people they could hear me breathing, and it was embarrassing.
What was your name again?
Hazel Marie Powell.
All right. And you're from?
Chesterfield, Missouri.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. I felt like an energy in my back that was almost like a wave or something, or maybe that congestion or whatever it was. And I actually felt that while I've been sitting here. I don't know what that is.
Did you have back pain?
No.
You didn't have back pain when you were here?
No, but I noticed while I'm sitting here, I started noticing in my back a feeling back there that I hadn't felt before.
A good feeling, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Cleaning, congestion clearing out?
Yes. I mean, listen to this. Can you hear that?
A little bit.
Not like it was.
Oh, no, like it was. No.
I'm just hoping it lasts.
Yeah.
Would that be great?
Yeah.
I stopped her 2 times from the doctor putting a shunt in her.
Right.
So this is really a miracle.
That's
It's a
amazing.
miracle.
What's your name?
Frank.
Frank Powell?
Lametta.
Lametta?
I'm her friend, been a long
He's a
time
friend.
friend.
He helped
Friends
my
of her
mother.
mother.
All right.
When my mother was leaving the planet.
Good.
Yes. It's very good. There's my friend Victoria. She can tell you.
Is she coming by?
No, she's the one that was put this together.
Oh, she put the whole thing together?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's been working with me on brain imaging, and we keep hoping-
Integration.
Integration.
Wow.
So I kept thinking that would help. And then she has some kind of a long tube that sometimes she lays there.
So how did
But this seems to be the best out of everything you've tried,
Oh,
right?
yes.
Nothing compares.
No,
Quantum medicine.
it's really interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Really interesting. It's like you can feel opening. It's opening up.
It's inflamed.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. So it's taking down the inflammation.
That's awesome.
Hold on, I got to get the thank you.
Okay, thank you. I certainly do appreciate this.
Got it.